Hello, hello, and welcome to the Tantrum House Today Show. We're coming at you live from Greenville, South Carolina at Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Jonah Dew, and we've got an awesome first Today Show for them, right?
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock. It's almost like we're the new Price is Right. I'll be Bob Barker. You can be Drew Carey.
Oh, okay. I was going to be one of the lovely ladies that display stuff, but I'll also go for Drew Carey.
Bob Barker's the original.
Yeah, wait,
right?
should I be the original?
No, I'll be Bob Barker.
I've been around way...
You be Drew Carey. You just came from watching Days of Our Lives, okay?
Oh, it makes sense. If you're familiar with our show at all, Jonah and I used to do a news show, but we were kind of looking for ways to shake that up just a little bit. We wanted to have a lot more fun, basically, is what it boils down to. So we're going to be playing some games and doing all kinds of fun stuff on the episode today. Jonah, why don't you tell them a little bit about what we got planned for this episode?
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of similar to what we did on our new show, we're going to talk about hot new games just announced. So we'll give you some inside scoop into some of the brand new things that are coming your direction if you're into board gaming in the tabletop world, which hopefully you are. We're going to have a friendly trip to our friendly local game store, so that'll be super fun. We're going to do some game time here this morning, and I think we're going to kick things off with an interview, maybe.
Yeah, I think we should do that for sure. But one of the main things that we want to do in this show as well is because we're coming at you live, we'd love to be able to answer your questions, interact with you, answer stuff. I already see there's a bunch of people watching the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's like people watching from all over. Some people saying good morning, some people saying good afternoon, some people tuning in from Michigan. Nishant is out there. Love to see that. Hoping to see a lot of you guys at Tantrum Con coming soon, which we'll definitely talk about some more in this episode. I just realized I never plugged the microphone in, so we all good on the sound over there? Excellent. Very good stuff. All right, so yeah, let's do some interview action. Cool. Talking about being the original, here's my thoughts. So if you're familiar with Tantrum House at all, you probably have seen the show that Ryan and I started a long time ago. I don't even know how long ago it was. I need some fact checkers back there to tell me.
Okay.
Jonah has joined us in the last 2 years?
That is correct.
Time is flying. My info side host is saying that 8 years ago is when we started Tantrum House. Incredible. We started it as a publishing company to publish our game Steam Court. Had fun doing that. It was great, but the media side...
I thought that was going to be the first question. I was ready for that.
I'm leaning in without even...
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right. So here we go. Here's what we're doing today. We are going to ask Jonah some questions, and I already lost the questions, but the idea for this game is that we're going to gamify the interview a little bit.
Okay.
So, I haven't run these questions by you yet. I'm going to give you...
No, you surely haven't.
For each question, I'll give you an additional word that you can use. So I need a one-word answer.
Okay, for the first question.
And I'll throw you an easy one.
And 2 words for the second. Okay,
He understands. If you guys have questions in the comments, shoot them our way, because we'd love to throw in a couple extras, see if Jonah can answer them in 7 words. All right, question number 1.
Okay.
Jonah Dew, what is your middle name?
Easy.
Oh, that was it. Good. All right, one word.
No.
Jonah Easy Dew. Sounds good. Good start. I threw them off. Didn't even practice that.
Michael.
That's 2 words. You're already breaking the rules.
Sorry.
All right. Easy. I like it. That's a good
Can
name.
I tell a story about this?
Yeah, please do.
So
easy
that would be
Michael?
Jonah Michael, which is JM. But obviously, growing up a basketball fan,
right?
That's MJ. So I always was like, I'll just be the
thought
reverse.
Maybe you were.
But then I wasn't that good.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Question number 2. 2 words.
Okay.
So obviously, none of us at Tantrum House are making a living off of Tantrum House thing. This is a hobby, having lots of fun, enjoy hanging out with you guys. But we all work full-time jobs. Jonah, in 2 words, describe your job. What do you do for a living?
Self-employed.
Oh, okay. That's not
that?
very vague.
Is
Good.
that 2?
It is. It
okay.
is 2. We'll have to get more details on that soon. But self-employed. All right, that'll work. Number 3. How many dues are there? And you can answer that however you want. You got the family dues, the extended family dues. Do you know all the dues? I know some of the dues. He's going with 3. 3 words. 3 words.
Lots of dues. How about that? There's so many. For all of those who are keeping track at home. So my last name is Dew, D-E-W, and I absolutely have a cousin named Honey.
Honeydew.
Yeah.
Love it. I'm going to take one from the audience because they're shooting stuff at us. What is your favorite sauce to dip French fries in? You get 4 words to say that one in. He's going to max it out. He's going to use all 4 words.
I don't dip them. Actually. I don't dip them. Actually.
What?
I'm going to eat them.
Just straight?
Yeah.
Salt? Just salt?
Yeah,
salt?
I mean, sure. Yeah,
I'm
just going to eat them like that.
Are we going like a waffle fry, curly fry.
It really wouldn't bother me either
fry.
way.
I mean, what's the best one?
What's the best fry? I mean, probably a waffle fry.
Okay, all right. You're on board. Good job. I like it. All right, question number 5 coming at you. This was supposed to be question number 4, so you get an extra word. Thank you, audience at home. Please describe in full everything that your wife means to you. Give it a 5 words.
I'm ready.
Okay.
She is the best thing.
All right, I like it. Way to go. Are you watching at home?
I hope you're watching at home.
I hope you scored some bonus points on that one. You complete me. I was going to give you 4. I was waiting for that. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's bring it back to the games.
Okay.
Wait, we got one more comment, it looks like.
Sure.
Is Dewey Duck your favorite of the triplets? I mean, it is my favorite. With new voice talent? So good. Dewey Duck, is that somehow related to your... I don't even know. J. Dewey Duck. Oh, making sense. He's counting them all. This is going to be good. I can't wait.
I'm having trouble with the 6 words. I want to use all 6.
Making the most of his available allotted space. Bizarro Jordan. 7 points sounds good to me.
I'm having trouble. I gotta cheat, I think.
Called his wife a thing. Minus 100 points.
I'm having trouble answering this question.
Oh.
There it is. I was having trouble.
All right, you got, what are you up to now? 7 words?
Yeah, 7.
Okay, here's the long one, but this is good.
Okay.
Let's bring it back around to games. Why do you play board games? I'll buy him 7 seconds while he does that, because this is a tough one. This is why we're here, right? You guys are hanging out with us this morning. He's got 7 words. Why do you play board games?
I played them because I love them.
Oh, keeping it simple. Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
You guys thought you could stump me. No chance.
All right, final question. Share with us. So if you're not familiar, Jonah kind of manages our TikTok account. If you're not on our TikTok account, go check that out real quick. We're going to be looking at some TikToks soon and having some fun with those. Jonah, tell us in 7 or 8 words where we're at.
I'm up to 8.
Share with us the secrets to your TikTok strategy. Go check out our TikTok. Get on there. I know a lot of new board game content is showing up on TikTok, which is a lot of fun. I know we enjoy it. He's got 8 words to describe his secret sauce.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
My best TikTok strategy is to have fun.
Having fun.
There it is.
I feel like his actual best strategy is just to make us look dumb.
That is also my actual best strategy. It's don't tell them what we're doing, put the camera on, and say go. So that way they don't know anything about what's happening. And we've been having lots of fun on TikTok. So if you're not following us, I believe our TikTok handle is Tantrum_house on TikTok. We've got lots and lots and lots of folks over there who are following us and leaving comments and hundreds of thousands of views, and we're actually going to show you a few. So I think we've got that queued up. Are we ready over there? Let's do it.
In 1 minute, here we go.
And go.
Is it a game about fighting?
Yes.
Man, is it a game that was on the guy's top 10 list of last year?
No.
Is it a Gloomhaven?
No.
Is it a game that was on the girls' top 10 of last year?
No.
Is it on the top 10 board games of all time?
No.
It's a fighting game. Does it have, okay, what kind of fight? Is it medieval fighting?
Yes.
Is it like a tower defense type game?
No.
No. Is it like a worker placement?
Kind of.
Is there...
I'm going to go back to tower defense. Kind of.
Kind of tower defense. Ultra is in there.
No.
Is it Castle Panic?
Nope.
Is it monster like a flicking game or anything?
Nope.
Okay, no flicking in it. Trying to think. Star Wars?
Nope. Last guess.
Twilight Struggle.
No. It's War Chest.
War Chest, my favorite game of all time that I've not played.
All right, Kevin, you ready?
I'm ready.
Having a good time.
Yeah, we're having some fun over
We need to
there.
get Kevin to play War Chest sometime. That's got to be like a 2020 goal. Maybe we can get that in 2022, whatever year this is. Get it into our New Year's resolutions. Man, having fun. If you, as you saw, we got a bunch of other content on our TikTok page. It is a lot of fun. Jonah does just literally randomly show up with, okay, you ready? Here we go. And we look dumb in lots of videos.
It's more fun for me behind the camera because they have no idea. You should see the first takes that a lot of times get deleted because they just look at the camera dumbfounded for 30 seconds. Like
it's painful.
It's funny. It's funny.
It really is. One of the things that we enjoy doing with our TikTok is involving other people as well. And so we try to bring our TikToks to game nights and kind of capture some things. We just went on a trip to our friendly local game store, Boardwalk, here in Greenville, South Carolina. The mainstay, the long haul board game company that we enjoy hanging out with a lot. We kind of snuck up on them.
We did.
Just the other day. Had a bunch of fun. Let's maybe play the clip for that and show you guys what our trip looked like.
We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
You guys ready?
Sure.
It's time to play Guess That Board Game.
All
Number
right.
1 is...
Oh, that is Seven Wonders Architects?
That is correct. Absolutely. All right, you guys ready for number 2? Number 2 is...
Pandemic Legacy Volume 1. Season 1.
That is correct. Season 1. We'll give it to you. All right, number 3.
Furnace.
That is correct. Absolutely. Number 4.
Parks.
That is incorrect.
Trails.
That is correct. Absolutely.
Good job.
Okay, number 5.
That is Castles of Tuscany.
That is correct. Absolutely. Number 6.
Tiny Towns.
That is correct. Absolutely. Number 7.
Canvas.
That is correct.
See, we've never gotten a copy of that.
Oh, uh-oh.
This is a good game.
Number 8.
Betrayal. House on the Hill.
We gotta get full names. We gotta get full name. Okay. Number 9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Bitoku.
It is, absolutely.
Okay.
Correct.
It's over there.
And last but not least, number 10 is...
Villainous.
That is right. Absolutely. Thanks for playing.
All right. Well, thank you.
Did you guess them? Were you able to figure out all of the games that were in the stack? That's the kind of stuff that Jonah's always throwing at us, and you can find on TikTok. And shout out to the guys at Boardwalk. Thanks for playing and having some fun with us.
Yeah, it's our friendly local game store, like you said, that's been around kind of the longest. We've got some new ones. We actually did our top 10 video at a different friendly local game store in town. So if you haven't seen that, that's on YouTube as well. But we're having lots of fun, and we'd love to have more fun. So we need the views and the comments and things to give us the ideas to have more fun. So.
Yeah. Toss some stuff at us. We would love to invent some games, have some fun, play all kinds of stuff. Now, Boardwalk, that we were just in their store, they're actually going to be joining us for our Tantrum Con event coming up next weekend.
Next
I can't
weekend.
believe it. It's too soon.
It's almost here.
I'm ready and I'm not ready at the same time. I'm super ready for the fun. I have a giant stack of cardboard boxes in my kitchen, dining room, living room, all over the place. They're all coming to Tantrum Con. We're going to be giving away so many giveaways, which is fantastic.
Yep.
One of the boxes that just arrived today was a giant new game topper.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that.
He's
I'm wearing
representing the shirt.
That's Game Toppers LLC, and they're actually one of our sponsors for this video, which is awesome. And they've also pitched in a bunch of stuff to help with Tantrum Con, which is coming up next week, and that's going to be great as well. When we said lots of giveaways, we weren't joking. I think we're taking every sealed game we've got to give away. This is boxes on boxes because I haven't even packed them all, and I think I need like 6 or 7 or 8 boxes.
They're all coming to my house.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sweet. I can't wait.
Exactly. So,
yeah, we've got Envoy is going to be coming as well. They're going to be hosting our Learn to Plays, or not our Learn to Plays, our Play to Wins. So we're going to have, I think it's like 150 games in that area. So play it for a chance to win it. We're going to be doing giveaways every afternoon. It's going to be fantastic. We're giving away some great Game Topper stuff too.
Yeah.
Super fun. Shout out to them. Thank them for sponsoring this show. I think we're doing like the whole season. If this episode goes well, you got to let us know. Share this out to your friends. If you haven't already shared it, share it to everybody out there. We would love to make our Today show something that is even bigger and better than this episode, but we definitely want to have some fun coming at you for this one. The other thing that we want to do during this show is still cover some of the things that we covered during our news episodes.
that's right.
So we like having some fun. We also want to tell you guys about some of the new games that we're aware of that are coming to stores or that have been announced and are going to be published. So we want to do that. and you're not going to get to see any pictures. So use your imagination with us as we talk about some of the games. What do you?
I got one.
Yeah. Share what you know.
Let's do it. So, Lucky Duck Games and BBC Studios have announced a partnership to create board games based on the hit Sherlock television series, which is starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. So, this multi-game agreement will kick off with the retail release of Sherlock Case Connection this spring.
So use your imagination. The box has Benedict's face nice and big on it. It looks
Literally,
like
it
you're going to
looks
be playing
legit.
the TV show.
Yeah.
It's a game where it's a competitive puzzle game where you'll be investigating and deducing different things. You'll be pitting players against each other, against Sherlock's foes, actually, in an effort to become the greatest detective in the world.
Yeah, so it's going to be really awesome. I've got another one. You want
Okay,
to go?
yeah.
Okay, so Funko Games is actually launching a bunch of new titles, like their new Big Thunder Mountain Railroad game. So imagine this. You step off the stagecoach and you're into the cursed mining town of Tumbleweed. You're discovering gold-filled veins, you're growing your mining operations with new equipment, and investing in the town's businesses with the right strategy and a dash of good fortune. You just may strike it rich.
Another game that we have just learned about recently is from Pandasaurus Games. They just announced Sobek. It's a 2-player game where players must form the best sets of goods while cleverly controlling their opponent's options. It'll have a cast of colorful characters that can assist you along the way. Remember, though, to avoid temptation of corruption, lest you forget that corruption always comes at a cost.
That one sounds pretty good.
It does. Yeah,
I actually saw the box cover for that one most very recently, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Sign me up.
Yeah, it's
Pandasaurus
looking
puts
good.
out some fun looking
They
stuff.
sure
So
do.
yeah, be sure to check out all 3 of those. We'll be happy to share more information with you as we get it. We may try to get some photos posted to like our Instagram account so that you can see some of the stuff that we're aware of. And we're always looking forward to new information. So if you are a publisher or if you've got insights, post those in the comments as well. We'd love to know what stuff you're excited about and what is coming to the table soon. I did see some good comments in there.
I sure did. Why don't we take a quick look and make sure we haven't missed anything?
Yeah.
Now, so I saw in our Boardwalk video with the games popping up that a lot of people saying the only one they didn't get was Batoku.
Oh, it's new and crazy. Is it even
Sure.
in the U.S.? Maybe we had an opportunity to see it at Essen. That's where
We
picked
got
it
this
up at.
game at Essen Spiel from DeVere. They actually gave us a copy. It looks awesome.
It's
I
gorgeous.
actually, unfortunately, haven't had a chance to play it yet. It looks so good. I want to play it. It's actually a wrap. We should play it at Tantrum Con.
We should.
We should
absolutely
do it at like 2 a.m.
Whew, that is the kind of game
So
you
that
can
way
bust
you're
out
too
to.
tired. So I can
Exactly.
win.
It's a huge game. Lots of stuff going on. You're moving up the board. I haven't had a chance to play, but we did get the run through, and it looks like a lot. It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
as
it looks
well.
pretty good.
One of the comments that I saw in the questions was in regards to what game is at the top of our shelf of opportunity.
Shelf of
Shame.
Opportunity.
I like
This
shelf
is
of
new.
opportunity. It sounds good.
They normally call it the Shelf of Shame. For all those who are at home who don't
We'll be
know, it's
positive.
just the games that you own that you haven't played. You haven't got them to the table yet. Like you want to play them, but you can't play them.
Right.
Right.
Right. We're like, they're still in shrink wrap, haven't had time. However, I think we got one off of your list just recently.
We
Yeah, we're gonna pull
did.
it out.
We did. So this was absolutely on my shelf of opportunity, and I actually got to play it 2 nights ago?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
3 nights
I
ago.
think so.
And I won. Let's talk about it.
Let's not talk about that.
Will was in second, but how do you say it appropriately?
I believe the pronunciation is Coimbra.
Coimbra.
However, I feel comfortable saying Coimbra because I obviously
Because we
don't
don't
pronounce
actually
things
know.
correctly.
I think it's a real town in a real place, which is why there's a real pronunciation to
Actual
it.
way to say it.
Yeah, but I actually had a chance to just play this. Have any of you guys played this one? I really, really enjoyed it. It fits the niche of what I like because there is so many in-game scoring opportunities that it's really, really hard to track where the other players are or to even track how many points you actually have.
Right.
So if you can stack a few of these in-game things,
Secret goal.
no one knows you're winning all game.
I thought I
And
had
at
it.
the end,
I thought I had
you're
it.
like, gotcha.
I had a bunch of in-game
I'm
goals.
totally winning.
I'm a super fan of the art in the game. I also really enjoy the components in this game. You have little dice towers, basically, that you individual ones that you stick your dice into. Great thing is you can still see the pips between the turrets. Fantastic. Yep. It's your color, so you can keep track of it. In the game, you are drafting die, and you're doing it for their color as well as for their number value. So there's a lot of different options in the game, a lot of things going on. I've thoroughly enjoyed this one and was excited to be able to teach it the other night, and I think we had a great time with it.
It's having a good time. One other game that's currently on my shelf of opportunity that I really, really want to play is actually Destinies from Lucky Duck Game. I actually haven't had a chance to play it. I've actually put it on the table, unshrink wrapped it, set up a few pieces, and then literally have not had a chance to play it like twice.
You got all the way there
so it's like
didn't get to
rising
play it.
up the shelf because I keep trying to play it and I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
That's funny. I think Furnace is actually one of the ones on my list.
Oh,
Everybody's playing it. Yeah, I know you got it. It's been around. I've not had a chance yet. It looks interesting. I've heard that. So the box art is like intriguing. It draws me in. But I heard that it's really not like the theme is not really a big thing in the game. Is that correct? It's mostly a mechanical.
It's mostly an engine builder. The theme's like industrial age furnace, right? And it's there a little, but it's not really tied in a whole bunch. But I've actually I've got the game and I've got a playmat to play it on. It makes it even nicer.
There's so many games I need to play at Tantrum Con. We're gonna just have to go back and forth.
We should.
I saw one more great question. I don't know the answer to it immediately, but basically they were asking, what's a game that Jonah likes that Will doesn't like, and Will likes that Jonah doesn't like? This is tough because we have pretty similar tastes when it comes to most games.
Sure.
So first off, I can hardly even think of very many games that I dislike. My dislike list is very small.
Oh, our dislikes could probably be really close. So that's why it's hard to pick one that I dislike that you really like.
Right. I can think of a game I dislike, and I don't know if you like it. It's Race for the Galaxy. Not my favorite.
Dislike that one?
I do. I can't do the icons. I can't struggle to figure out what to do in the game. Okay. I don't know if you like it or not. That's on my dislike list.
It's not super high on my like list.
I know a lot of people do like it, so that could have been one. What do you got? What do you dislike? And I'm like, oh yeah, I love that game.
I'm gonna blow your mind with this one. You're gonna be upset. So I definitely have thought of one. I don't love Happy Salmon.
What?
I don't love it.
All right, yep, mind blown.
I don't. It's fine. I don't love it. I mean, it's fine.
That's fair. I can see how some people would not be smart enough to love.
Again, I'm gonna play it, but I'm fine after playing it once. One. I mean, I'm not even saying like once total. I'm saying like, let's play Happy Salmon. Like I'll play once.
Okay.
And then I'm fine. we played it. We did it.
I don't get to play it as often as I would like because it is one of those games where it's really, really great. And the first time you play it, people freaking out, loving it, best time ever. By the third time you play it, you're either like, I'm so good at it that just no one can compete with me, or people are like, we already played that game. It was good.
Yeah.
But I do love it. It's a great game. Excellent. All right, so let's talk just a little bit more about Tantrum Con. That's something that we're very excited about coming up this weekend. We'll also try to get some more comments as well. But we're trying to keep the show nice and tight. We're going to try to throw in some of those fun things, and we're looking for about a half hour, which we're already coming up on, which is crazy. How we could be like TV people, I think. We could. Fill in the time.
Again,
with
Bob Barker. We just need a Plinko board.
I need some glasses.
Behind us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Tell us, thank you, viruses, didn't have TantrumCon in person last year.
We did not.
You had just started working with us when the last TantrumCon, the best con of 2020, TantrumCon, was like the only one. Tell us what you experienced there, what you're looking forward to, and give us a little behind the scenes maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be my first official TantrumCon in person. I've gone to some other cons, Gen Con, and like we talked about Essen, things like that. But one of the things that I really, really liked about TantrumCon in person way back in 2020 was the play-to-win section. I thought that was super cool. I don't know about you guys, but like if I'm going to have fun and play, and there's a chance like, hey, if you play this game and you've won, put your name down because you could possibly take the game home. There's 100, how many games was it?
Like 150.
Like 150 of them. I'm like, this is awesome because I'm just going to go
all day
hard with my friends and new people and play games and, put my name down. Not only that, but I don't even think you have to win to be entered in a chance to win the game. You just have to play.
Right.
Yeah, you just have to play. I think if you win, there's like a different drawing.
Yeah, win to win
is a different drawing. This was just play to win. I was like, this is awesome. That's really cool. Of course, one of my favorite things that's going to happen this year is we've got lots of fun tournameals. We coined this term, right? Where we play games and eat game-themed food while we play them, right? Which is going to be absolutely awesome. We've even got a comedy show coming this year. It's going to be sweet.
I'm very much looking forward to the tournaments. Those are going to be great. I'm just looking forward to getting out there and playing some games. It's been a while. I'm very excited to know that a lot of people, I've had several people reach out to me from YouTube and from other places saying, hey, we're coming. We're going to be excited to join the show this time. We want to meet you guys in person. I'm very much looking forward to just playing some games and having a great time.
Yeah.
I did see a couple more comments in there, which basically were referencing our playthroughs last night. We did play 2 really good games. If you haven't watched those playthroughs, go check them out.
Rolling Heights from AEG and Earth.
Coming from Inside Up Games. Rolling Heights is pretty slick. You're rolling meeples instead of dice, which is pretty clever. And you're also building little towers out of not Lego brand Legos, like square blocks that are pretty cool, little plastic things. They really cool table presence, really nice art. Earth it kind of reminded me of maybe like Verdant, which is another game that came out on Kickstarter last year, where you're building out a tableau of cards in front of you. On top of that, you're also putting tokens and other pieces and trying to build out the most value. 2 really good, like solid, fun, enjoyable, meaty games that are on Kickstarter right now. Check those out on Kickstarter. You can watch our playthroughs. We might have preview videos. I don't know if that's true on those. But yeah, having fun, producing content, having a good time.
Cool.
All right.
We're so thankful you guys joined us for our first ever Tantrum House Today show. It is hopefully something that we can do a little bit more frequently, have some fun, play some games. If you missed the show, I think we're even going to pull the video down and put it back on YouTube so you can watch it a little bit later.
Maybe include some awesome photos in there so you can see everything. Maybe give a visual shout out to our sponsor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're super pumped that Game Toppers is helping to support the show. Looking forward to hanging out with them at Tantrum Con. Should be a great time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you had a blast. We will look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Hopefully some of you in person. And we're also going to kind of dig through some of these comments too just to see what we missed. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you had a great time. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. I think that'll do it for here. We got to come up with a cool outro thing.
Like, remember, you heard it here first.
Does this still work? Sounds good to me.
Maybe. See you guys.